If you've been waiting for Ford to abandon the V8, you'll probably be disappointed. While much of the automotive industry continues shifting towards smaller turbocharged engines, Ford has doubled down on its naturally aspirated 7.3-liter Godzilla V8. Quietly introduced for heavy-duty work rather than flashy performance numbers, it has become one of Ford's most respected truck engines. Known for its simple design, impressive durability, and enormous aftermarket support, the Godzilla has built a loyal following among truck owners and enthusiasts alike. But is it really as reliable as its reputation suggests? What updates has Ford made since its launch? And what problems should owners actually be aware of? Let's take a fact-based look at Ford's 7.3L Godzilla V8, including its latest official updates, biggest strengths, and the most commonly reported issues. Ford introduced the 7.3-liter Godzilla V8 for the 2020 Super Duty lineup as the replacement for the aging 6.8-liter Triton V10. Instead of focusing on maximum fuel economy or cutting-edge technology, Ford designed this engine with three priorities in mind: durability, serviceability, and strong low-end torque for commercial trucks, towing, RVs, and fleet vehicles. One of the biggest surprises was Ford's decision to return to a traditional pushrod overhead valve design instead of using its familiar overhead cam architecture. That move offered several key advantages: more compact engine dimensions, fewer moving parts, easier maintenance, strong low-end torque, lower manufacturing complexity. Rather than relying on turbochargers, direct injection, or hybrid systems, Ford chose proven mechanical simplicity. In its highest factory tune for Super Duty pickups, the current 7.3-liter Godzilla produces approximately 430 horsepower, 485 pound-feet of torque, paired with Ford's 10-speed torque-shift automatic transmission. Its major construction features include cast-iron deep-skirt engine block, forged steel crankshaft, aluminum cylinder heads, 2 valves per cylinder, variable valve timing, port fuel injection. One significant advantage of port fuel injection is that it avoids the intake valve carbon buildup commonly associated with many direct injection gasoline engines. A common misconception online is that Ford completely redesigned the Godzilla engine in recent years. That's simply not the case. Instead, Ford has steadily refined the original design while expanding its use across more vehicles. Recent official improvements include updated engine calibrations, software refinements, expanded availability across Super Duty and commercial models, continued support through Ford Performance Crate engines. Perhaps the biggest recent development is that the 7.3-liter Godzilla is expected to become the standard gasoline engine across the 2027 Super Duty lineup after Ford reportedly discontinued the base 6.8-liter V8. Rather than replacing the Godzilla, Ford appears to be placing even greater confidence in it. Why owners like the Godzilla 1? Simple mechanical design. Many truck buyers specifically wanted an engine without turbochargers, direct injection, cylinder deactivation, complex timing chain systems. The Godzilla delivers exactly that. Its single in-block camshaft and pushrod valve train keep the design straightforward, making servicing easier for technicians while reducing overall complexity. 2. Excellent towing performance. Maximum horsepower isn't what makes this engine special. Its real strength is delivering consistent torque under heavy loads. Whether towing, fifth-wheel campers, horse trailers, construction equipment. Large enclosed trailers, the Godzilla provides smooth, predictable power with no turbo lag. Commercial operators especially appreciate its linear throttle response during long towing trips. 3. Built for high mileage. This engine was engineered primarily for work. Heavy-duty components include forged steel crankshaft, deep skirt, cast-iron block oil-cooled pistons, large cooling passages. These features are designed to withstand years of demanding use. As always, engine life ultimately depends on proper maintenance and regular servicing. 4. Huge aftermarket support. The Godzilla has quickly become one of the most popular modern V8s for engine swaps and performance builds. Ford Performance offers 7.3-liter crate engines, Megazilla crate engines, performance calibration packages. Builders have successfully installed the engine into classic Mustangs, Broncos, F-100 pickups, drag cars, off-road rigs, and hot rods. Its compact pushrod design makes swaps much easier than many modern overhead cam V8s. Real-world fuel economy. Fuel economy is not this engine's strongest selling point. Most Super Duty trucks equipped with the 7.3-liter V8 typically return fuel economy in the low to mid-teens, depending on vehicle weight, towing load, axle gearing, driving style. Anyone considering this engine should prioritize durability and towing performance over fuel savings. Known issues. No engine is perfect, and the Godzilla is no exception. Here are the issues most commonly reported by owners. Spark plug wire. Heat. Some owners have experienced premature spark plug wire wear caused by heat from the exhaust manifolds. Many solve the issue with upgraded ignition wires or aftermarket heat shields. While frequently discussed in enthusiast communities, it has not become a widespread factory defect. Exhaust manifold studs. Like many cast-iron truck engines, some owners have reported broken exhaust manifold studs after years of repeated heat cycles. The issue appears more common among trucks that spend much of their lives towing heavy loads. Oil consumption. A small number of owners have reported higher than expected oil consumption during the engine's break-in period. For many, oil usage stabilized after additional mileage accumulated. Even so, regularly checking the oil level remains good practice. Fuel economy expectations. This isn't a mechanical problem, but it surprises many buyers. Drivers switching from EcoBoost engines or diesel trucks often underestimate how much fuel a naturally aspirated 7.3-liter V8 consumes. Reliability compared with turbocharged engines. One of the biggest reasons the Godzilla enjoys such a strong reputation is its mechanical simplicity. Compared with many turbocharged gasoline engines, it eliminates several components that can increase long-term maintenance complexity, including turbochargers, intercoolers, high-pressure direct injection systems, multiple timing chains, cylinder deactivation hardware. While that doesn't automatically make it superior for every driver, fewer complex systems can mean fewer potential failure points over the long term. For buyers who value straightforward engineering and easier maintenance, that's a significant advantage. Is the Godzilla right for you? Not necessarily. Drivers looking for better fuel economy. A lighter daily driver. Faster highway performance may prefer one of Ford's EcoBoost engines or a diesel option. However, if you regularly tow heavy loads, operate a work truck, or simply enjoy the character of a big naturally aspirated V8, the Godzilla remains one of Ford's best gasoline engines. Final thoughts. The Ford 7.3-liter Godzilla V8 has earned its reputation by focusing on durability instead of chasing industry trends. Its pushrod architecture, cast-iron block, forged steel crankshaft, and port fuel injection combined to create a refreshingly simple engine in an increasingly complex automotive world. Rather than replacing it, Ford has continued expanding its role. With the Godzilla expected to become the standard gasoline engine for the 2027 Super Duty lineup. Like any engine, it isn't perfect. Fuel economy is modest, and some owners have experienced spark plug wire heat, broken exhaust manifold studs, or minor oil consumption during early ownership. Even so, those concerns are generally outweighed by its dependable towing. Performance, straightforward maintenance, and proven heavy-duty design. For truck owners who value longevity, predictable power, and mechanical simplicity, the 7.3-liter Godzilla V8 continues to stand out as one of the most compelling gasoline truck engines available today.